video, we're going to be talking about bundles. This question on how to make bundles comes up pretty regularly, and so I thought let's do an updated one, especially with when it comes to boom bundles. So there are three main types of bundles, and we're going to talk about why you need bundles and then how to do bundles. If you are new or returning, welcome. Here it is, all primary. We talk teacher side hustles. And a couple things. First of all, I'm back to school. Let me know down below if you are back to school too. This is actually an optional week, and then next week's also optional. We're officially back the day after Labor Day. But you know, we teachers, we need to come in, we've got to set up our rooms, all that sort of stuff, right? So it's looking pretty good. I'll actually maybe give a little shot somewhere over here. The other thing I want to quickly mention is that if you are one of these people who have been wondering where the TPT reviews and the TPT Q&A are, they are now there. Reviews you still have to use the app. When you do reviews, they've actually done something really nice. They actually give you a quick little list going, hey, do you want to leave a review for this one and this one? I'll put a screenshot here. So you may find that you've been getting an increase of reviews. Again, that's because of TPT. I really like this little feature that once you leave one, hey, do another one. Q&As are found two places. If you were in the Facebook group, I left screenshots, but for here, I will leave you two screenshots as well. The first one is when you go to the little house at the top of your website or your store, scroll down, it'll say Q&A. The other place is when you go into your note to followers. Now, as a buyer, they are there, but I don't know exactly if they see them the same way we do. I'm going to have to wonder if I can go in. No, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Supposedly it works, so that's good. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Bundles. What are bundles? Bundles are when you take two or more products and you basically create a new product of, it's bulk. It's buying in bulk. You can do two. TPT has a limit of, I believe it's 100. I'm going to put the number down here just because I haven't looked at it for a while. It may have changed, it may not have, but I'll confirm that when I'm doing the editing of this video. You can bundle any way you want. In order to do a kind of a legitimate bundle, your products have to already exist on TPT. So if you happen to teach grade 5 math, you could take two grade 5 math resources, bundle them. You could take 5, you can take 15, right? You can take all your grade 5 math resources and bundle them, as long as it's under the limit, right? So you can have a massive one. You can bundle according to subject, skill, grade, season. There is a bundle called a year-long bundle. I didn't realize, I didn't know that was the terminology, but I actually have one in my store. I will put a screenshot right here of it. So basically it's 12 resources, one for every month, and becomes a year long. So there's lots of ways you can do it. You could take two random resources and bundle them because you never know what people are looking for sometimes. Pricing is up to you. TPT used to have a 50% limit. I wish, honestly, they'd go back to that because some of the Milo, nope, come on. I'll show you Milo because he was at filming last week, but was never in the shot. There you go. Hi. Yeah. Anyways, this is Milo. I'll put him back. He's annoyed. But you can create bundles any way you want. There are a couple sellers, I've run across these once or twice, where they'll say you can pick any two items in my store for $8, right? And you buy that, and then you email them, and they'll ask you what two $5 items you want from their store. I don't know if that's successful. I'm very tempted to email one of them and say, "How is this working?" Anyways, why do we need bundles? simplest answer is you're going to earn more money with bundles. When I first started TPT, I was plodding along, um, but when I went from $11 a month, which was August, to $50 a month in September, it was because of one bundle. I had a bundle that was $15 and it sold, and that was made the difference. And then I was listening to a podcast and they're saying bundle everything. And so I started doing a whole slew of bundles, and that took me from 50 to 100. And the months where I'm making over $200 and even more is when the bundles are selling. Sorry, quick battery change. Think about it this way. Say you are a new TPT seller and you've put up your freebie, now you're putting up your paid product, and your first product is, say, $3. How many times will you need to sell that to earn $100? So think about this. If it's $3, you don't have to worry about that extra 15 cents. And if you're a premium seller, you're going to earn 80%, which is $2.40. So basically you're going to have to sell how many times? Yeah. You're going to have to sell them a few times to earn $100. However, say you've now added 2 or 3 more products and then you bundle them all, and say the price becomes, after you give a 10-15% discount, it's $10. $10 at 80%, $8. How many of those would you need to sell in order to make $100, right? So it's a little bit better than the $3. And if you keep going, so that you've got in your store bundles that are $5, a couple products that are $5 as a bundle, some products that are, $10 and $20 and $30 as bundles. Can you imagine you've got one bundle that's got about, 10 products in it, and you're selling it for $50. How many of those do you need to sell to hit your $100 mark? And it takes a little bit of stress off you, because if you realize I've got high price products, I've got low price products, people are going to kind of buy a little of everything in between, high, low, in between. And it's much easier to hit that $100, $200, $500 marks when you've got a variety of high quality, varied priced products. Okay, so you want bundles. There are some stores that have my entire store. So I don't know if they have 100 products or less, but they've got their whole store on one bundle. I've thought about it. And the thing is, because the products are already listed on TPT, you do not have to make a whole bunch of thumbnails. I still do make a cover and a couple thumbnails highlighting the benefits of getting the bundle, just because people still need to see something visual. When a buyer looks at your bundle, TPT has them listed, I'll show you in a moment, and then any thumbnails attached or previews attached to those individual products will be able to be seen through the bundle as well. Okay, in fact, let's turn the camera around right now. I'm going to show you just a regular bundle, and then I'm going to show you a growing bundle. So a growing bundle is where you have in your mind, I'm going to make 6 products, so I'm going to eventually bundle them. But what you do is you advertise, once you've got the first one on there, you're advertising that, hey, I'm going to put more in this bundle, and grab it now while the price is low, because every time I add a resource, the price is going to go up. Clip art artists are famous for doing this. In fact, I buy this way sometimes. Okay, let's do it. Let's start here for bundles. You're going to go to your house. This is going to be the tutorial for a standard bundle, and you're just going to go add new product. Last one here, bundle, and all your products are going to come up. So you go to select here. Like I said, I could do the whole store because I'm under 400. But let's just say I do a kind of a back to school thing. So I have these gift tags here, and then I'm going to go up to a get to know you game, first day. So I've got these two products and hit done. And they're basically saying, okay, these are $2.50 each, $5. What all I need to do then is just add a welcome. And what, did you see what just happened here? Actually, let me just go back. Popular search queries on TPT, and they're showing you the numbers. Hello, welcome back. Gift tags. Look at these. I have a free app called TPT Informer. I'll try to remember to do a quick video on it. Gift tags and Four Corners game. And then I just add my description, and I usually just copy paste from another one just to make it easy. And then I'm going to need a thumbnail, so a cover. And these are optional, but definitely get a cover. I would do all of them. Put a preview in if you would like. You can now add a bonus file. So this is a resource that is not currently on TPT. All you need to do is upload it, and you've got a size limit here. You can do a preview of it as well, title it, and then you can decide what your price is going to be. So you could leave it at $5 if you were adding something to this, or you can go select discount. So if you notice here, it's already 10% off. So you can choose your discount. Just leave the multiple blank, like TPT will set that. Tax code is digital, very last one. Okay. Who it applies to, put in all your things at the bottom. Remember that if you've got clip art of some sort, you need to click the second one. I attest that I've used copyrighted or trademark materials, and it does not infringe upon intellectual property. Okay, you've received permission, part of the terms of use. Okay, and then make it active, and off you go. So that's a regular bundle. Let me go back. Bundle number 2 is the growing bundle, and interesting enough, when I opened up my page, the TPT page, I had 2 growing bundles sitting right here, just actually a little bit farther down. These are 2 growing bundles right here, and the reason how you can tell is these blank boxes, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. I was going to show you another one. Here's another one here, actually. This is a growing bundle as well. Again, they're telling in the boxes, they're telling you when they're coming. So that's a growing bundle. And as you noticed, especially on this one, when it's finished, it's going to be $27. So right now, it's $13.50. So it's half off. And normally in the description, they will say, so they don't have a growing bundle here, but if you scroll down, they have told you when things are available. And as a growing bundle, this is what buyers want to see. When are the rest of the resources coming available? Okay, so this one's every month. So right now it's 50%, right? $13.50. And then as one gets added, they will increase that price. I was going to show you the other one. So that's a clip art artist. This one also is a clip art artist. Okay, Bunny on a Cloud. So right now it's $8 with 2 of the resources there, and she's got coming soon with these ones. Explain it. Price goes up a teeny bit every week until bundle is complete. Okay, and then she shares which ones are coming and when. So this one, it was just recently uploaded. Okay, and people have already written reviews on it. So this is pretty recent. Open up a regular bundle, add your products, or add the product that you're starting with, and then make sure in your description you write how this is going to work. Whether you're going to upload something every couple days, this one's every week, every month was the other one. Let me just take a quick look at another one, growing bundle. So you can see one here, rainbow sprinkles. So school growing bundles are pretty popular. So she's got one already. So you can buy this bundle at $12.50 right now, and its list price will be $50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's going to do one every month. And again, she's got it down here when they're due. And when you write down when they're due, you need to stick to it. I thought about doing this for one of my bundles and it just stressed me out. So I just said coming soon. I didn't talk about a growing bundle and I just added the price. So in some ways it was a growing bundle, but I didn't want to call it a growing bundle because then I needed to keep to a time frame and I wasn't prepared to do that. So if you want to do a growing bundle, again, make sure it's very detailed as to when people are going to receive the next resource. Okay, and she's saying right here, you know, each of these is going to be, you know, somewhere in this neighborhood of price. Okay, actually she's got it up here between $4 and $6. In this particular instance, she's charging $12.50 for only one resource, but she's a pretty popular clip art artist, and people know that she will, you know, she's a person of her word, so they'll buy them. She's got 30,000 followers. I think she'll do it. Okay, so that's a growing bundle. If you need more help with that, just send me an email or so write a comment down below. The last bundle we're going to talk about is the Boom bundle. If you are still selling Boom cards and you want to still sell them over on TPT, then a Boom bundle is something you might want to consider, because whether you sell a single deck or a bundle, you're still going to be charged by Boom 10% of the price that it is on Boom, not on TPT. And as I mentioned in the previous video, TPT has a seller guideline that says the price has to be lowest on TPT, not on Boom. So for example, if I have a Boom deck for $3 on Boom, I can't sell it for $4 on TPT. It's got to be 3 or lower. I'm gonna turn the camera on and I'm gonna show you a Boom. But basically, it's very similar to TPT in that you're just gonna take a bunch. You're gonna click bundles in Boom, click all the ones you want, make a new cover. Right? You don't need thumbnails for Boom, which is what I love. But then you've got to create a Boom link, a bundle link PDF, so that when people buy it over on TPT, right, they've got the link. Okay, and anyways, let me turn the camera on. I'll come back and we can talk about this. You go to Studio, you go to Bundles, which is under your Asset Managers, Create, and then you go in and add the items, and they'll give you all of them. And again, like TPT, just click on the ones that you want, and then you're going to, after you fill in all your particulars and set your price, watch the price carefully. Years ago, I saw somebody accidentally it was off by a 0. Significant difference. And then if you're going to list in TPT, they will give you the code, right? And then what I do is, let me just get out here. I don't sell all of these bundles on TPT, but let me just go back to TPT for a second. This one is a Boom bundle from Boom, okay, and it's $25. As far as I know, it's $25 on. Is that it right there? Ooh, interesting. It's 22. Uh-oh, I got it. I've made a mistake. I've made a boo-boo. It's supposed to be 22. Let me change this real quick, and it doesn't take long. Oh, it is 20. No. See? You find mistakes all the time. Okay, you got to make sure TPT is the lowest or the same as this one. So I could be putting this one up higher if it's supposed to be. It's telling me it's a suggestion of $32. So I could change this to, actually I could go back and do it 2,500. And then I can go back and do this at 2,500. See, I'm going to do it again. So it's 32.50, was it? 32.10. Put that back. Now, when people buy this, what they're going to do is they're just going to get a document with the link that was in the Boom cards down below.
of this. Okay, there's a link. I just made a PDF, and they get that link, and then I get a 10% deduction over on Boom. Okay, again, if you want more, just let me know.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Bundles, like I said, they take a little bit of extra work, but honestly, they are where you can earn a lot of money. There was a time where bundles were very popular for buyers to purchase. I don't know if that is still the case. My bundles, I have a couple bundles that regularly get purchased, not every day, not even every, yeah, maybe once a week or something like that. But it makes a huge jump in your earnings, and that's what you want. You want a store that has, the as I mentioned, the varied price range, and in order to get that varied price range, it really helps having bundles. If you've never done a bundle, I highly recommend you try a bundle. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe, being healthy, and we'll catch you in that video or the playlist. If you are back in the classroom, I hope you have an awesome, fabulous school year. See ya.